Dating didn't disappear. People still meet, still talk, still look for connection, but something about it feels less clear. Like the rules are still there, just not as obvious anymore. Welcome to Quietly Curious, where we explore the things that feel different but are hard to explain. Today's question: when did dating get so confusing? Not that long ago, dating followed a kind of rhythm. There were expectations, unspoken maybe, but understood. Who's going to be the one who asks, who plans, what a date looks like? Even simple things felt more predictable. Not perfect, but easier to read. But now, those expectations feel less defined. Take something simple. Who plans the date? Sometimes it's expected, sometimes it's shared, sometimes it's unclear. Even something like pain doesn't have a consistent expectation anymore. Not gone, just different depending on the situation. The way people communicate has changed as well. It's not just calling anymore, it's texting, messaging, waiting, trying to figure it out, when to reply, how much to say, what something meant. Even silence can feel like it means something. There are more ways to meet people now than ever before, but more options don't always make things simpler. They create more decisions, more comparisons, more, well, you get the picture. And sometimes less certainty, because when everything is possible, it's harder to know what matters. When expectations aren't clear, people start to hesitate. They second guess, they hold back, and sometimes they step away from dating altogether. Not because they don't want connection, but because it feels harder to understand. More people are choosing to stay single or live on their own longer. Relationships still exist, but they don't always follow the same path they used to. There is less structure, more flexibility, but also less clarity. And something else has started to show up more often: loneliness. Not always obvious, not always talked about directly, but present enough that people are starting to notice it. At the same time, expectations haven't disappeared. If anything, they've become more specific, more detailed, sometimes shaped by what people see online, what a partner should be, and what a relationship should look like. And when those expectations meet real life, it doesn't always line up. Maybe this isn't just about dating. Maybe it's what happens when something important changes slowly. The structure fades, but the expectations don't disappear. So what's left? It's something harder to navigate. So maybe dating didn't become harder, it just became less defined. And when there are no clear rules, even simple things start to feel uncertain. If this made you stop and think, subscribe to Quietly Curious, because sometimes things don't completely change, they just change enough to feel different. listening to Quietly Curious, deep dives into tech, mystery, and modern life. My name is Erwin. Thanks for listening, and above all, stay curious, everybody. Until next time.